because right now I'm pretty sure you heard the clapping in the background. Right now, my mom is taking care of a relative of mine's kid, and so my mom is doing her best to to distract him so he won't cry because he's been crying all day, and hopefully the kid's mom will be here soon. She's supposed to be here soon, so I'm hoping so. Now I finally get to play one of the games I have been the most excited to play ever since I got the PS4. And and it is for Marvel's Spider-Man. And I think like a majority of people, uh, Spider-Man is one of, if not my favorite, um, comic book character, because especially as of recently I've been thinking that, like, just personally I think that Static from Static Shock, the show, if any of you have watched it, I think I I think that Static might be up there with Spider-Man in terms of, like, my favorite characters. Also, excuse me, I forgot, I need to position my PlayStation carefully so it won't be making some weird noises that that's been doing, that it has been. But yeah, oh yeah, saying, comparing Static to Spider-Man, just for them being my favorite comic book characters. But yeah, that uh yeah, and I've been hearing rave reviews for Marvel Spider-Man, and which is awesome to hear. I'm very glad. I'm very glad of that. And unfortunately, because it has been years, I think I checked. I think this game came out 2018. As the year of recording of when I'm streaming this, it's 2022, and so 4 years later, and of course, because of random YouTube thumbnails, some stuff has been spoiled for me, but it's just specific thumbnails of some characters, and I think some action scenes, but that's it. Like, the actual full context of them, I don't know. I just know, like, okay, this character is gonna show up. Then, like, oh, and this character is gonna show up. But I wish I did not know that specific character was gonna show up in this game, because there's one specific character or person that shows up in the game that I wish I did not know, because it would have been a great surprise. And for all of you that played this game already, I'm pretty sure you know of the person I'm talking about, because, like, it's a pretty obvious one. But yeah, but besides that, oh, and to celebrate it, years ago, when I used to go to when I used to get comics when I was in college, and if there's anybody that's Los Angeles or Hollywood resident, I would highly recommend Golden Apple Comics. I think they're located in Hollywood, or just, like, very very close to it. But yeah, but I but I used to go there when I could afford to collect comics, and all the people there are really good people. Like, if any of you are close to around that area, I highly recommend it. But yeah, during my time there, it was also a time when Spider-Man Homecoming was coming out, and so some of Sony's marketing people, they went to Golden Apple Comics to promote the movie with, like, with like, hey, here we're having a special event, like, spin the wheel, you get a free shirt, some free comics, some free screening tickets for Homecoming, so you could watch it a few days or a week earlier than everyone else, which was fun. Also the one of the guys there, the organizer, I've talked to him several times when he was promoting other movies. Also, he's a really good guy. I hope he's doing well, and I wish him the best. But and so when I spun so then for that promotion, I went there, I spun the wheel, and that's where I got this Spider-Man Homecoming shirt. Um, in the back, let me see. In the back, it says, in the background you can see, but it says Spider-Man Homecoming, and the date The movie, I have no idea if it showed or not. Later when the stream's over, when I look back, I'm like, oh wow, you can't see anything. That's a good chance that's gonna happen. But yeah, I haven't worn it in years. So hopefully it's still white on the camera. But yeah. But besides all that, thank you all very much for joining me. I'm really excited for this. With that all wrapped up, let's just get started with Marvel Spider-Man. Yay! Let's go. Oh, I gotta turn up the game audio. Oh, and I forgot to mention that that I actually I've been a fan of Insomniac games for a few years now. With my first game, sorry, with my first game that I played from them with Sunset Overdrive, and I loved, like, specifically I loved playing the game. Like the actual gameplay of that is was some of the most fun I've had when in regards to third person shooting and the crazy free movement that you have in that game. Like it's some of the best that I experienced. And so when I learned that they were making the Spider-Man game, and then hearing later on that a bunch of people enjoy just swinging around, like that actually made me very happy for them. That I'm thinking some of the mechanics and gameplay stuff that they learned from Sunset Overdrive, they carried over to Spider-Man PS4 or Marvel Spider-Man. There we go.
All units, level 4 mobilization. Location, Fisk Tower.
Fisk?
Now, is this a real song? I don't know. The struggle already happens. It's starting. Okay, also, this Peter, he's in shape. And I do need I increase the volume. So, decrease the volume of the music. So hopefully, if it is a song, me talking over it will let me like pass through a little bit. Yeah, I think you know what I mean. I need to pause because I had this issue when I played a previous game I did.
Take him down yet?
No. We're at Fisk Tower, but still waiting on the warrant.
Mind if I join in on the fun?
You know how his lawyers are. This one needs to go by the book.
Come on, Yuri. I've been waiting 8 years for this.
You really want to help? Head to Times Square. Sounds like his guys are trying to keep my backup from reaching the scene.
You got it. Almost there. Hello?
Parker, where are you? We must run through the demonstration at least once before the grant committee arrives.
Yes. Sorry. Yes. I'm dealing with a personal issue. I'll be in soon. Promise. Better wrap this up quick than get to my real job.
Why is there so much stuff trying to interfere with me right now? So I got to increase the game audio. Things are not going well right now. But we're back again. Okay, hopefully things will work out now. Hopefully the rest of the stream can go smooth sailing. Or the rest of me just playing through this game. Also, I think you could tell it's been years since I've played any Spider-Man game or anything that resembles web swinging. Because man, I like it's foreign to me the controls right now. But I'm sure I'll get used to them in a few hours or hopefully quicker. You never know. But yeah, so I'm very sorry beforehand for my lack of good controls right now with the web swinging.
Like Yuri called in the cavalry.
We need more backup! 1032, Times Square. Officers under fire.
Bring in the hammer.
So bringing the hammer is just a truck. That's what
Get it!
Morning, guys. Who's ready for their hot, fresh cup of bodily harm? Gotta warn you, I'm feeling punchy today. Next cup. has a lot of guys on his payroll.
Spider-Man, what's your status?
Almost done here. You?
We're about to go in!
Be there soon. Can't wait to see Willie's face when you slap the cuffs on him. Okay, Yuri. All done. What's happening? Yuri? Yuri! I knew Fisk wouldn't go quietly.
Get more backup. And lock down the airspace.
Yuri, you okay?
If he makes it out of that building, we're gonna lose him.
I'm gonna go,
Do your thing. Yes!
Seize the day, Willie. Heads up. Hey, where you going? Ken! I'll clear a path. Follow me.
Get out of here, Spider-Man. We got this.
Sorry to break it to you, but you do not got this, buddy. Oh, thanks for the confidence boost, guys.
Get him! Somebody shoot him down! Come on, Spring, rush him!
I guess this is what they call a hostile workplace.
Making progress. Keep it up. He webbed me. This'll shut you. Down, down, down!
Gotta take those shooters out. I think that's all of them.
Come on, come on! They shut the elevators down! Take the stairs!
I prefer a more direct approach.
Spider-Man, status.
Heading to the upper floors, and hoping nobody turns on the elevators.
Our choppers are taking fire. Looks like Fisk has armed men on every floor.
He's desperate.
And he's hitting us with everything he's got.
I have to find him and end this.
Not yet. We just picked up chatter. They're wiping all their data servers. We need that evidence if we want to put him away for good.
Okay, server room it is. Call from May. Better answer. Hi, Aunt May.
What is all that noise?
Watching a superhero movie. What's up?
I just wanted to make sure we're still on for dinner tomorrow night.
Totally. Listen, I gotta go.
Well, okay. Love you.
Love you too.
Hostiles, next door up!
That's my cue.
Spider-Man! Kill him! You just made a big mistake.
Hold him so he can't jump around.
How exactly do you think this ends well for you?
Dig in! You gotta stop it! Flank him!
On to the next one.
I'll teach you some respect!
Regret your life choices yet? Gotta find that server room before there's no evidence left. Let's see how there could be servers on this floor. If I go in this way, they'll destroy all the evidence. I should look for a sneaky way in. There we go. Huh. It's like my own private ventrance. Fisk may be a dirty criminal, but he has remarkably clean air vents.
Hurry up. The boss wants everything erased. Can't make it delete any faster.
They're so cute when they're oblivious.
How's it coming? Halfway there. Need another minute or two. You think the cops know where we are? Don't worry about it.
Is this tech support? I forgot my password.
Don't let him near the console!
Enough talk! Hold him back!
Warning. Full deletion imminent.
Stall him! The system's still purging!
I thought the IT guys at my last job were rude.
Don't mess with the Kingpin and live!
Gotta access that console before everything's gone. Let's see just how good their security is. Aw, you guys forgot the latest kernel patch.
Hiding in the server. Cowardly. Even for you.
Says the guy frantically erasing his search history.
After all these years, you're still just an ignorant child.
True, but that's part of my charm, isn't it?
Damn you. Keep that door down now! Get past him. Destroy everything. Look around you. I did this. What have you ever done, Master?
Well, there was that time I took down a pompous, overstuffed crime lord before breakfast.
Have some of this!
Been a long, tough road, Fisk. Almost sad to see it end.
Mere prey.
We'll get ready for the main event.
He webbed me!
Yuri, an explosion just...
I saw it. Fisk could have the whole place wired. I'm sending in a bomb unit.
I'll make sure no one gets in their way.
I'll get it for you. Oh, you just made a big mistake. clear. Move up.
Hey guys, I guess bombs are part of Willie's getaway plan? Sounds like they're trapped.
You go after them. We'll look for the bombs.
Help! Somebody!
Everyone clear out! Evacuate the building!
I heard more people back that way.
I'll find them.
Spider-Man! We can't move! We're pinned down!
I'll lift it. When you're free, get out fast. If you can walk, help the injured. Got it?
Go, go, go!
Thank you! We did it! Let's go!
Okay, Willie. Coming your way.
Spider-Man, it's Yuri.
How we doing, Captain?
Could be better. Our choppers took a beating. We just had to ground our last one. If Fisk calls in a chopper, we have no one to stop it from landing.
And no one to chase him if he flies away.
Why do I get the feeling that's what he was planning all along?
Because he probably was. Damn. Yuri, get EMTs up here, fast!
We're trying.
Uh-oh. Incoming! That's enough out of you. More rockets? A little excessive, don't you think? What? Is it National Rocket Day or something? Gotcha! Man, how'd the bomb squad guys get through this?
Get him!
Settle down. I've got enough for everybody. Okay, room is clear. Bomb squad must be somewhere ahead. Hope they're okay. You guys all right?
We were just about to call for backup.
I think I'm it.
Lead the way. We'll be right behind you. Heads up, boss.
So you guys were in bed with Fisk all along? Oh no, I'll never get that image out of my head. So your plan didn't work. On to plan B, getting kicked in the face. Hey, Yuri. Looks like some of your guys were on Fisk's payroll. Good news is, they were Willie's last line of defense. I'm right outside his office.
Take him down. Now.
With pleasure. Writing your memoirs? Don't forget the hyphen between spider and man.
Get the chopper ready. I won't be long. I'm surprised you made it this far. But your foolishness ends now.
You do know I can still see you, right?
8 years of this insolence.
Oh, for me? You shouldn't have! Gotta wait for an opening. It's reloading.
How is this happening?
What's wrong, Willie? You seem angry.
I will destroy you!
Take your best shot. That gave me an opening.
Tiresome annoyance!
Hang in there. It'll be over soon.
You'll die as uselessly as you live!
Take your best shot.
You are everything that's wrong with this city!
Huh. I was gonna say the same to you.
You know what to do, men!
Surround it! Everyone engage! Eat that!
You... I don't want excuses!
Get the box!
No! I can handle myself! All these years and you still haven't learned.
Everyone engage! Stop holding the weight back! How are we beating them? Come on, get him! Don't block.
I planned this!
You asked for it.
You're out of your depth, boy!
Not this time.
All these years and you still haven't learned.
After playing
Everyone,
all the Batman games except for Origins, but after playing all the Batman Arkham games, there you go. I've grown accustomed so much to that type of combat, and we're like for Batman specifically, like for his, like once you press square, like Batman goes, he punches and you feel the punches like punch, like square, punch, like consecutively. But then for Spider-Man, because Spider-Man's more flashy and way more agile than Batman, for Spider-Man or Spidey, whichever you prefer, well, when I press square, it's like he does a movement first, it's gonna movement and then he attacks. Meanwhile, for Batman, like I mentioned, square, 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 punch, punch, punch. And then for Spider-Man, square, square, square turn my body, punch, bend a little bit, punch, turn a little bit, punch again. Like that's how it feels like, instead of just being like very much straightforward, like a punch what I'm going for. Yeah, I'm very much not used to that, and plus the just having like a healing factor thing, where the healing isn't really like, healing is not a thing you get, but like it's something you already have, and you can only get that through landing combos or just doing enough hits. Like all that stuff, I'm very much not used to. Like my brain, my brain is just full on. My brain is just full on Arkham series mode in terms of combat.
Engage!
Something I said? You're losing, Willie.
I haven't even started trying!
We can't let him beat us! I'm gonna blow your brains out! Show me what you got!
Still haven't learned.
Everyone, engage! You felt that? We can't let him win!
So, should we kiss now? Yeah, maybe later.
As I said before, for many games like this, I hate the quick time events. Because during this whole time, I thought it was just going to be a regular cutscene, not a quick time event. So I was just looking at what was happening on screen. I didn't press anything, so I got hit. I hate quick time events.
Finally off to Rikers, huh? You know, I think you've got more enemies in there than I do.
If you think this will be more than a minor inconvenience...
Whoop, gotta go. Hey, good luck, Willie. I have a feeling you're gonna need it.
Idiot! I'm the one who kept order in this city! 1 month! In 1 month you'll wish you had me back!
The Kingpin is heading to prison. End of an era. I feel like I should celebrate. Maybe take a vacation.
I need the health increase. Skill trees, here we go. An account. Missions currently unavailable. My best, let's face it. Fun fact, there's a second year in the performance. And with the powers and abilities, this very like it was already obvious that this game already took influence from the Arkham series, but this is just more obvious. Your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. It's gonna take me a bit to get used to these controls. Okay. Okay. And when I got this game, when I got this game, it was at the time when it was doing like a special, so I got the full game with the DLC. Okay, not get out of here. Okay, like what? Same as always. Start Portal again. I have not played Portal, but I think like everyone, you hear great
Parker,
things about
where
it.
are you? The committee will be here soon. We need to run an equipment check.
I'm almost there. Blocks away.
Guess I'll just do it myself.
No, don't. It's not safe. Gotta love Doc's enthusiasm, but sometimes it gets him into trouble. Better get there before he hurts himself.
Woo! Oh, well, that was a horrible landing. I keep thinking that the circle right there. I mean, I keep thinking like that. I keep thinking the targeting is to press circle, but it just means like the target's right there, and then and then it changes to a triangle. Like what? I don't know why that confuses me so much.
I'm sorry I'm late. Oh. You started without me.
The grant committee's director will be here soon. It's fine, Parker. I invented this equipment. I think I can handle it.
Power dampener. Oh, man. Maybe we should abort.
Not yet.
Hold on! Dr. Octavius, are you okay?
Another setback. But we're close.
Is anyone hurt?
No, it was all my fault.
The energy levels exceeded our expectations. From a certain viewpoint, that's a very positive development.
It doesn't smell very positive.
I assure you, in the next phase...
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Is there somewhere else we can discuss this?
Maybe you should take the rest of the day off, Peter. But we'll talk later.
That was a disaster. How could the dampener have failed? I know Doc said take the day off, but I have to figure out what went wrong.
And I was even curious, why is it that it just says boss and then didn't show his face? Like, oh, that's why I try to hide the fact that it's Otto.
Ooh, you are in bad shape, little guy. Let's see what's wrong with you.
Octavius has his own company?
Circuit burned out. Damn it. If I had been here to do the pre-check, I would have caught this.
So we're going, in a way, we're going Bioshock.
Got it.
First it was Batman Arkham influence, now it's Bioshock influence. They should remake Bioshock. Graphically it's fine, but the gameplay it's terrible. Now, but which part of the gameplay do you mean? Because like when I only played through Bioshock once, and that was only a few years ago, and I enjoyed everything. But which part of the gameplay do you mean exactly? Like, I'm curious. Like, teach me, please. Or to you, was it just too basic?
Okay,
Too basic gameplay.
Servo control.
think I got it.
Nice. Okay, what next? And now rebalance the voltage.
Well, I am curious. I don't think that they would remake Bioshock only because only because still to this day it's not widely like popular enough for that. I mean, like they did fully remake Shadow of the Colossus, but Shadow of the Colossus like is a much different case than Bioshock. But yeah.
Finished.
For a second, I did not know what I needed to do.
Let's see if that worked. Good as new. Doc's been testing new materials for the prosthetics. He asked me to review his work if I had time. May as well dig in now.
Okay, thankfully I can run.
Peter, thank you again for doing these blind reviews. Peer review is the backbone of great science. You know, as we've prepped for the upcoming fitting, I felt an itch in the back of my brain. Is this really the best method of limb replacement? Silly, I know, but I keep thinking, might there be another way?
Wonder if I could 3D print a web shooter. Can't believe I've never tried that. Doc was testing a new contact material for the prosthetic.
Puzzles!
Hydrogel polymer composite. Strong, but there's a lot of impedance. Better tell Doc to keep looking for other materials. All right. I should get out of here before I screw things up for Doc even more. We're trying to improve the prosthetics hardware. I should review what Doc's been developing and double-check his work.
Okay.
Doc was trying to improve the actuator's granularity. super smooth response. See if we can tune the prosthetic's grip force. That's better. Should avoid bone-crushing handshakes at least. I think we've got samples of every type of prosthetic in existence. Our first volunteer subject, Lance Corporal Texador. Lost his arm overseas and now just wants to hug his daughter again.
How many lab fires have we seen now, Otto? 3? 4?
That's how you know we're progressing. Out of the ashes of failure, great science is born.
Don't think Dr. Octavius's optimism has ever been shaken.
Today's the day. Grant review. We're ready. The work has progressed at a remarkable pace. I honestly never thought we'd get the tensile actuator back to an acceptable tolerance. But Parker, the boy has an eye for guerrilla science like none other. Just as I was ready to order a custom machine replacement part, he returned from the hardware store with a bottle of solvent and a toothbrush. Bang! Actuator problem resolved. The boy is a genius. A chronically late genius. It's already 10 after. Where is he? Surely he couldn't have forgotten today's review.
Sorry I let you down, Doc.
Spider-Man, it's Yuri.
Fisk make it to Rikers yet?
Not Rikers. Our boy qualifies for the VIP treatment. He's in the raft.
Ah! Joining Scorpion, Electro, and the rest. Fisk should be honored. That's esteemed company.
Can you swing by the precinct? Got an issue that could benefit from your unique skill set.
For you, Yuri, anything. I'm on my way. Looks like Jameson's got a new episode out. Wonder what my #1 fan thinks about the Fisk takedown.
This is Just the Facts with J. Jonah Jameson, where listeners like you discuss the issues affecting our city with Pulitzer Prize-winning two-time Pulitzer Prize-winning former publisher of the Daily Bugle.
Hey, plug the book.
And as always, if you order Mr. Jameson's books, Spider-Man, Threat, or Menace, within 24 hours of our broadcast, you'll get an autographed copy at no extra charge.
No personalizations. Don't ask. Not gonna get it.
Welcome to Just the Facts with J. Jonah Jameson, alerting you to the threats you don't even know about. Let's dive right into the call. Speak.
Okay, so not for nothing. You gotta give Spider-Man respect for taking down Wilson Fisk, right? I mean, one less mob boss is good for everyone.
Is that right? Tell me, are you a police officer? Prosecutor? Maybe an award-winning reporter with decades on the job like me?
No, I'm a plumber.
Oh, good. Then fix my toilet and shut up! Let me explain something to you about crime laws. As soon as one goes down, every punk with a gun, a tracksuit, and a drawer full of gold chains decides he's the next godfather. We're gonna have a gang war on the street, but does that whip-headed moron give a damn? Of course not. He got on TV. That's what counts.
Yeah, well, I can get copper pipe without paying kickbacks. So until that gang war starts, I'm on the whip-head side.
And you'll be singing a different tune when 3 new mobs are lining up to charge you triple for that same fight. Or just break your legs. Goodbye!
Someday, Jonah, I'll get you to say something nice about me. Someday. Now that you quit smoking, what do you tell people when you come up here?
That I need a break from their crap.
Fair enough. So, why'd you call? Need a date to the policeman's ball?
You got a black and white suit? No ball this year anyway. We spent too much integrating Oscorp surveillance tech.
Worth it though, right?
It was. Until an hour ago. The system went down. Citywide. Every tower.
How?
They tell me someone sabotaged the central server, and now all the towers are offline.
Inside job?
Maybe. I'll figure it out later. Right now, we need to get the towers back online. Fast.
And you called me? Aw, that's sweet.
I called someone I could trust. Plus, the signals are scrambled, and we have no idea how to fix it.
Ooh. I love a challenge.
You break it, you buy it.
I thought you trusted me. Let's take a look at this tower. Input bands have been shifted. Subtle.
Copy that. Thanks for the heads up.
We just had a tower come back online. Was that you?
Not just a pretty mask, huh?
Whatever you did, any chance you could do it to the other towers?
Sure, but just so you know, I had to sync up with the tower to fix it. I'm seeing all crime data in the area now. Looks like there's a break-in happening near me.
Great. I've got units nearby.
Don't bother. I'm on it.
Do it! Watch my back.
Pretty sure these guys didn't forget their keys.
Not that impressive.
You're going down!
Okay, wrapped up.
Thanks for that. Now I'm seeing an assault near you.
You're in luck, Yuri. Your favorite tough but lovable, grizzled, seen-too-much detective is in town.
What? No. You promised you wouldn't do that any...
Spider Cop.
Please, no.
The relationship is cute. Especially after that line. But I was wanting to say when I was putting the wavelength for the tower and the way it's done with the dual sticks, if that's very much also from Batman. I think it could have been City, or it could have started in City or in Arkham Knight. But I know for a fact it was in Arkham Knight, but I don't know if it originally came from City. But the idea of for Batman also when he needs to find the correct wavelength for a signal, it's the exact same thing. Like even the wavelength, like except for Batman, it makes like some weird noises. Meanwhile, for Spider-Man, it's just like you just see it on screen and then it doesn't do anything. Also, I'm Spider Cop. That voice, like, I'm trying to sound like a man. That's funny.
So you're the snitch.
Back off, creep.
Yep, she's the one.
I said back off! Leave me alone!
Keep it quiet, lady.
Don't touch me!
Get away from her!
Oh, crap. Spider-Man.
Finally, a real fight!
I'm still not accustomed to these controls for the combat. Even though I know these controls specifically, like these buttons and the layout, I know it very well. But it just feels different here.
Get away from her!
Oh, crap. Spider-Man.
Hold still!
You'll regret this.
That's gonna leave a mark!
Get away from her!
Oh, crap. Spider-Man.
I can't reach you! I'll crush you!
I'm figuring out why I don't dodge when I think I am. And that's because I assume X means dodge. I assume X is the dodge button when circle is the dodge button.
Get away from her!
Oh, crap. Spider-Man.
I think this happened. I think this exact thing happened to me when I was playing through God of War Ragnarok. Yeah, where I thought X was the dodge button or the roll button, and when in reality it was circle. And now it's happening again.
Walk away now, or she's dead!
Let me go!
That looked kind of awkward.
All clear, ma'am.
I knew Jameson was wrong about you. You're a little weird, but you got a good heart.
Have you got somewhere to go?
I can take care of myself.
I'm sure you can, but just in case, there's a place called the Feast Center.
Seen it. I don't want charity.
They got the best wheat cakes in the city, hands down.
Mom used to make those. Haven't had any in a long time. I'll check it out. Thanks, Spider Guy.
It's Spider-Man. Oh well. Should be able to spot the next tower from up there.
From his elevated position, Spider Cop spies his destination. A second surveillance tower.
Are you narrating yourself?
What? No! Of course not! The Chief never did understand Spider Cop. Thought he was a loose cannon.
Already regretting this.
I can modify these towers to track more than just crimes. Score. Towers are picking up all kinds of RFID signals now, including one nearby. What is that? Oh, wow. One of my old backpacks from high school. Forgot I attached tracking dots to these. Wonder how many of these are scattered around the city.
Now, how many backpacks did Aunt May had to buy this kid? Had to buy for this kid.
Still there?
First date menu. Look at all these tokens I could get.
Got a robbery a few blocks away.
Spider Cop's on it. Part man, part spider, all cop.
Open the safe! Do it!
Hey, fellas.
Ah! Spider-Man! Shoot him!
More of them? Guys, if you worked this hard at a legit job, you wouldn't need to be criminals.
You're gonna regret this, spider freak!
All right, Yuri. I'm gonna repair the last Chinatown tower now.
Don't you mean Spider Cop's gonna repair it?
Been doing a little thinking, Yuri. Policing's a young man's game, and Spider Cop, well, he's no spring chicken.
Please be going where I think you're going.
As of today, Spider Cop is officially retired.
Oh, thank God. I need a drink.
We'll all drink tonight, Yuri. Drink to the memory of Spider Cop's tireless... Yuri? Yuri, you there? Guess the emotion of the moment overwhelmed her. My injured shoulder eventually healed. The bill took a lot longer to pay.
Wait, I want to zoom into that.
My injured shoulder eventually healed. The bill took a lot longer to pay.
Does it say $2,300 something dollars to heal? Like, damn. I'm like, that's crazy, but also, yeah, this is America. Fucking healthcare.
Harry's VIP card for the nightclub. Harry always tried to include me. Not good. Can't have people taking pictures of my 3 chest hairs. Tools I need for suit repair at the lab. Wonder if Dr. Octavius is left for the day. Doctor, how did it go with the committee? I'm so sorry I screwed things up.
Not at all, Peter. They're just nervous in the face of imminent triumph. They'll calm down. They always do.
Should I head back to the lab for cleanup?
No. I'm stepping out for dinner anyhow. We'll resume tomorrow. Short break, then back to creating the future.
Wish I could bottle and sell that man's optimism. Sounds like he's left the lab for the day. Good time to work on my suit in private.
Need an officer to respond to a reported drug deal. Officers near Bowery, please respond.
An Oscorp visitor badge from when I interviewed there. Would have paid well, but Dr. Octavius offered the chance to really make a difference.
Oh no! This makes the papers fiscal kill us! Get the spider!
Hey, guys! Got prescriptions for this stuff?
I had to briefly talk to my mom about something. So sorry about that.
Knocking the ever-loving stuffing out of dealers is my anti-drug. Cops are coming. I've been on worse terms with them, but why take chances?
Attention all units, there is a vehicle pursuit in progress. Officers near Bowery, please respond.
Tried mixing up a prototype web fluid at Oscorp while Harry had his internship there. Didn't work. That place has always been bad luck for me.
Yep, that's a high-speed car chase, all right. Well, at least you're not texting. Here's your stuff. Now that's just rude. End of the road.
Down those quick time events. I thought for sure it was gonna. I was thinking the PS2 Spider-Man 2 game where I think he just punches the car over and over again to stop it, and the bad guys just stop the car and then you just beat them up individually. Meanwhile for this one, it's like a whole different, like it's a whole thing now. So like, whoa, like it threw me off right there. Cause I just thought like, okay, land now press square to punch the car over and over again. So I was way off there. And I especially by the end, I'm like, press square. I'm pressing square, but apparently I didn't do it quick enough, and the car just fell on Spider-Man.
Funny, my fear of heights didn't go away when I got my powers. Had to climb to the top of the Empire State to get over that.
we've got a commercial robbery in progress. Officers near Nolita, please report.
Spider plushie! Oh, a toy designer made this prototype to get me to license my likeness. Too bad there's no way to get paid without revealing my identity. Sorry, I'm usually web swinging. All I did was save this kid's balloon from floating away, and he made me this. It's the little things that make it all worth it.
All units advised, a kidnapping has been reported. Officers needed in Little Italy.
Will notify once we're on scene and have the lanes clear. Got an 1165 on the eastbound side of the Meza.
Gotta be one of these cars. Easy, I've got you.
Oh my gosh. Thank you, Spider-Man.
It's them. They're the ones. Keep fighting the good fight, man. That guy earned the beating, Spider-Man. You want one too? Through this!
I forgot to ask why they call it kidnapping if the victim's not a kid. Maybe this'll help me balance work and a personal life, if I ever find time to read it. My Wilson Fisk Science Prize trophy. And check. I couldn't turn it down without arousing suspicion, but no way was I going to take his money, even though we could have used it. I did accept the lifetime supply of backpacks, though.
so that's why he went through so many backpacks, because he could afford it. You gotta. That's a funny way to explain all the backpacks.
Watch out! Ah, not good. You guys said the bug was on vacation.
Aw, you guys are like little kingpins in training. So cute.
Knock him out already! You ain't so tough!
Huh. Fisk did keep these wannabe pushers in check. Wait a minute, what's that feeling? Do I miss him? No.
I was trying to find that
Cops are coming. I've been on worse terms with them, but why take chances?
I was trying to find that one other thing so I could throw out the guys, but apparently there was nothing else. I hope that I can use the tokens for something.
All units, getting multiple reports of muggings perpetrated by armed suspects. Officers needed near Civic Center.
Muggers never take a day off. Who wants a picture?
It's the spider!
That's it? I feel like the holdup guys are phoning it in lately.
Thank you, Spider-Man. You're the only one we can rely on.
Hey, before you go, can you sign this for me, kid?
Flatbush Avenue exit. C services is en route. 1182 any of
I better stop them before they end up in driver's ed videos.
You are endangering innocent lives! Don't take it We're talking polite over here! Faster! Faster! not gonna send us backup? I'll take it.
Yeah.
Blow them away!
Gotta shut them.
That one was much better.
More of them? For criminals, these guys have an impressive social circle. End of the road. Used these electrician's gloves in my first fight with Electro. Gave me the idea to add insulation to my costume, which saved my bacon more than once.
Hey, cool. Hell's Kitchen. Where all the where all the defenders live. Well, I don't know about Iron Fist, but
Suit's seen better days. I think I can repair it at the lab.
Attention unit. Armed robbery in progress. Officers needed in Hudson Town.
My ESU ID badge from my semester as a teaching assistant. Didn't have time to stick with it, but I could definitely see teaching again someday.
Gentlemen, afraid I've got to ask you to leave the store. Good old-fashioned holdup. Vintage crime stopping right there. Police are on their way. And so... Bye. Aunt May's recipe for wheat cakes. I could never make it work on my own.
Peter's favorite. That's a nice touch. That's a nice looking ocean. Funny enough, right now I've only done like what three or four missions, if even, and most of the time I'm just swinging around to collect the backpacks.
The infamous dumpling recipe. Should have come with step 10. Try not to burn everything in MJ's apartment.
Okay, sometimes the controls are like I want to be here or stop here. So the controls are like doesn't always work. That should have killed him.
People know my parents died in a plane crash, but I still can't tell anyone they were government agents. Wish I knew more about them. I wish anyone did.
I wish that story thing was never existed because to me that's a dumb thing. Implying that Peter's parents were secret agents or like with the CIA or something or FBI. Like I don't like that storyline. I wish they just stay away from that. I really don't like it. Just let Peter be some regular old nerdy kid who got bit by a radioactive spider that then gave him spider powers. Just leave it like that. We also don't need his parents to also mess up his life more. We're also secret agents. Like we don't need that. Please don't. Just if you want that, just say that, but don't ever go more into detail for that. Keep away.
Superheroing doesn't leave much time for good hygiene. Gotta get it where I can. Bought this used graphing calculator at a pawn shop. Stopped working in the middle of a trig exam. You get what you pay for.
And I remember these from high school and college. These specific calculators. And you specifically needed these for for the math problems, because these things really saved your life back then. I don't know if schools still use them, or if they just tell kids like, hey, take out your phones and use this app. Like if that's what they do now.
Hacking into our crime system towers.
Wasn't me. I mean, what towers?
I don't mind. In fact, I need your help. I think someone's jamming the system, and they must be using multiple jammers to cover the full frequency range. Could you take a look? If you help, I promise I won't tell anyone you're hacking us.
I prefer to call it sharing, but sure. The jammers emit a signal I can detect. I just need to swing through the financial district and hunt for a signal. Found a signal. Just need to follow it. The closer I am to the jammer, the stronger the signal gets. Fisk's men. This is my shock face.
You're gonna have a bad day. You're dead now. You're done now. You'll regret that.
Gotta take out the jamming device. Job's not done until that jammer's in pieces.
Well, those guys are dead.
I didn't go through all that to leave the jammer where it is. Shoddy workmanship. I just took out a jamming device. That do anything?
No, but like I said, there's probably a bunch of them.
Makes sense. I'll track them down. I wonder if Fisk's men had anything to do with the system going down in the first place. Aw, we had a jamming party and didn't invite me.
Got eyes on Spider-Man. Get a cop. Don't even think about doing that to me. You're gonna have a bad day. I'm not walking away from this. Still running this town.
The jammers emit a signal I can detect. Just need to swing through the financial district and hunt for a signal. Found a signal. Just need to... Aw, we had a jamming party and didn't invite me.
Keep him on the ground.
The jammers emit a signal I can detect. Just need to swing through the financial district and hunt for a signal. Found a signal. Just need to follow it. Aw, we had a jamming party and didn't invite me.
I'll enjoy this.
Smoke him! Come on, bring him down already. Got something for you. Don't let him be careful.
Just need to get rid of the jammer. Sometimes breaking stuff is the answer. And it's fun, too.
Spider-Man, it's working. I'm starting to get a weak signal. It's garbled, but I picked up something about Fisk and outfits.
Fisk was the kingpin of crime, but he didn't deal in knockoff fashion. The sooner the system is fixed, the sooner we know what they're planning. Only one jammer left. Gotta keep looking. There's nothing up here. What tall buildings in the district haven't I checked yet? For it to still be working, this last jamming device has to be up on... Found you.
Why we need these jammers? I see him! Get back down here! Bring him down already! Show me what you got!
Now I just need to wreck the jammer.
And all those people
Okay,
died.
that's the last of them. The system should be back online.
Spider-Man, the crime system's working again.
Great. Any more info on Fisk's men or those outfits?
No, but the system's reporting unauthorized activity down by the docks. I'm sending coordinates now.
I'll check it out. Gotta get to the docks before they escape.
firepower for a small army. Whatever they're planning to do with those, it's nothing good. Gotta find out what those guns are for.
Once everything checks out, it's time for the Ramirez team to suit up. Get the uniforms and IDs. But why do we need so much extra muscle? Because if things go south, we'll need all the firepower we can get. After the spider problem.
Made your last mistake,
Hey,
pal.
who's that? Freeze!
I see him! Damn it! I lost him!
Spider-Man!
Hope you got insurance.
Now maybe I can figure out what's going on. Guns, prison guard uniforms, and spoofed ID cards. They were planning to bust Fisk out of the raft.
Sorry to spoil your prison break, guys.
You don't mess with the Kingpin and live. You asked for this. Keep him on the ground. Smoke him!
Looks like New York's finest have it from here.
Everything's clear on my end, too. Thanks for restoring the system, Spider-Man. I won't tell anyone you're piggybacking on it, but if you get caught, you're on your own.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to delete my selfies from the crime system servers.
Work in progress with the combat, but it's very similar to when I first started out with the Arkham series. When in the beginning it was like what where I kept getting hit, but I don't think I died this much early on into Arkham Asylum. But yeah, it's a learning curve, especially because this is different. This is gonna be helpful. Now I'll go do the side mission now. Very, very beautiful city.
Folks, you've heard me express grave concerns about the risk to civil liberties posed by the police department's crime system and their omnipresent towers. But at least the intention is to stop crimes. Now, recently, Spider-Man has been seen tampering with these very towers, and it's reasonable that my loyal listeners suspect he is disabling the towers so he can commit his unlawful misdeeds with impunity. But Spider-Man is not your ordinary run-of-the-mill menace. Oh, he's a 12th level Kung Fu master, 50 moves ahead menace, which is why I think he's actually hacking into these towers to spy on you and me. Your only defense? Listen to my show. All the time. If he's gonna spy on us, let him hear that we're on to him by listening to me every waking moment.
All units advised, we have an assault reported in progress. Need immediate response at Union Square.
Assault in progress. Gotta stop it.
Is this the mosh pit? Great! Live by the beatdown, die by the beatdown.
Best vacation ever. Wow! Just wow!
I did not know that was a thing.
All units, civilians are trapped in their vehicles following a severe accident. Please converge on Tenderloin. Over.
Two along the northbound side of the...
I'm gonna tell everybody you're for real.
Just a little more!
Deserved it.
Help me! Please!
Okay, people are safe. I should clear out so the professionals can get in. I thought web swinging would let me get pizzas delivered fast. And it did. Fast and smashed.
Wait, sorry. My face is hiding it. The little Spider-Man right above me. It's very cute. It's adorable.
Hey, Masked Menace, my brother worked for...
Available units need response to a break-in. Please proceed to Chelsea ASAP.
Hey, my Mark I web shooters. Managed to improve the storage capacity a lot since then, but the basic design's still the same. Looks like Doc's gone for the night. Time to sneak in some spider work.
So, Octavius did make a company, but apparently it's just like... It's an idea of a company so far. It's not an actual company. The company is just that room. I bet Peter helped to make the logos.
Doc's hardwiring in a basic spatial mapping system. Very cool. Arms will have a sense of their surroundings now. Should help with body awareness. Need to tune the arm's gyro to auto-orient.
There you go. It took me a bit because I got confused. Like, wait, how? Why isn't it working? Like, oh, I had to like turn it around because it wasn't plugged in right.
Done. This will really help users maintain their equilibrium while wearing the prosthetic. Doc's trying to lower the overall power consumption of the prosthetic.
Okay, I got it.
Great. Way more efficient. And probably safer, too. What was Doc working on with this? Beautiful. Looks like another potential prosthetic contact material. hydrogel IPN. This looks promising. Bet it'd be a great tissue interface. What was Doc working on with this? Great conductivity. Not sure about long-term wear and tear, though. Might delaminate easily. Doc was testing the biocompatibility of graphene.
Finally figured it out. I was terrified right now. Like, what do I do?
Not great. Pretty high cytotoxicity. Not sure I'd use this as tissue interface. Lots of late nights in this lab. Glad Doc keeps the snacks stocked up. We should get more of those little cheese squares, though. It's amazing how quickly the prosthesis has evolved. I remember when our prototype used parts I ripped out of an old microwave. We really need to get better about organizing our workspace.
The grant review was a debacle, yes, but it may also prove to be the inspiration I need. We can no longer simply meet the committee's expectations. We must exceed them.
Oh, Otto. How you become your own worst enemy.
Doc's made huge breakthroughs his whole career, but he's always been upstaged, usually by Oscorp. This time, it's going to be different. Graduation. Feels so long ago. I interned for Doc in college. He made me realize I could do as much good for the world in a lab coat as I could in tights. Maybe more.
Peter slash Spider-Man and his father figures. That's where it usually goes wrong.
Parker! Dr. Octavius! What you got there?
Chinese. If I know you'd be here, I would have... What are you working on?
Oh, just a side project.
Of course. It's you.
I don't know what you're...
Oh, come on, Parker. It's obvious.
Let me explain.
I only wish you'd told me sooner.
I wanted to, but I was afraid that if word got out, my family might be in danger.
Huh. Yes. I guess if you design his equipment, you're bound to be a target too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't worry. Your secret's safe. Well, I'll leave you to it.
I love when people don't suspect like someone like Peter Parker or someone like Clark Kent to be like Superman and Spider-Man just because of how they look. Like, nah, he can't be Spider-Man. Like, you seen that goofball at the Daily Planet, Clark Kent? No way he's Spider-Man. I love it. I love that type of stuff. Check your email. What a mission.
Peter, the revelation of your second job as Spider-Man suit crafter, is that the right term? Is a reminder of the good man and partner you are. No matter how hard you work, you still find time to help others. I hope you don't mind, but I noticed the suit was a bit damaged, and I took the liberty of sketching up some of my own improvements. Attached are a few ideas I had on how you could enhance his suit and help protect Spider-Man, who does so much for this city. Looking forward to the incredible work that we are doing and changing the world together. Your partner and friend, Otto.
White Spider, huh?
The tokens come in handy. Thank you. Complete side missions and citywide activities to earn tokens. Press 6. New suit and suit power unlocked. Crafting a new suit auto-equips the new suit power. Use the suit power menu to swap back to any previous suit powers you have unlocked. Press X to continue. Suits can also be upgraded with suit mods. Unlock and equip suit mods here. Complete side missions and activities to unlock suits, powers, and suit mods. Use tokens to create suit mods. Suit mods increase your utility and boost your offense and defense. You can equip 3 suit mods at a time to stack bonus effects.
That should do it.
Excuse me, late for work! Coming through.
Looking good, Spidey!
Hello, New York! Haha! New suit, same old me.
Spider-Man, I think I figured out how Fisk's men are keeping his rackets running. Construction sites.
Wasn't that shut down when he was arrested?
No, it's one of his legitimate businesses. Multiple investors. We can't act without cause.
But now you've got that, right?
That's why I'm hoping you can keep an eye on the locations. Tell me if you see anything suspicious.
You got it. I'll be your nosy neighborhood Spider-Man.
We got this, Spider-Man. Thanks anyway.
It's about 8 minutes out. 1182, any available?
Noir suit. I always really liked the noir design. Scarlet Spider. I hope that when you unlock like these different suits that and they give some comic book history about like where the suits came from and that type of stuff. Spider armor. I'm not a fan of this design. And the backpacks. Well, this looks like the makeshift Spider-Man suit from Homecoming. Oh man, the Sam Raimi suit looks great. Amazing Spider-Man. Stealth suit. I do like that with the as the movies went on when the game was still out that they just gave these free DLC suits to people. Bombastic Spider-Man. Ew, now this looks fully like a toy. Over design. Base tokens. I didn't even know I could get base tokens. Landmark tokens. Yes. I am rapidly regenerates. I want to test out each one to see how it works. Like to see how like which I prefer or which suits me. Gadget 6. This could be very helpful to me right now. Well, right now, I gotta pay attention to the things I can afford right now. And before I end it today, I want to go do this side mission. Sorry, this main mission.
My loyal listeners, brushheads they call themselves, though I've never quite understood why, will remember my warning.
Nap time.
Can't take us all.
Fisk did keep these wannabe pushers in check. Wait a minute, what's that feeling? Do I miss him?
No.
If I was a cop, I'd love me. Anonymous text, easy.
I think this is from the E3.
I'm at a Fisk construction site, and there's a lot of guys here who aren't exactly constructing.
What are they doing?
I want to go find out. Huh, just got a text from Doc. Looks like he attached an idea for a Spidey gadget. Man, does he ever stop inventing?
I do like the design of the these these little spider things. Pumpkin bombs, just fully Green Goblin inspired bombs or weapon.
Wow, this looks like it could work.
Let's see. Can't read this. Should have brought my glasses.
Awesome. Doc would be proud.
Oh, I know. But I remember when he was a punk kid and the boss used to hand him his ass on the regular.
I thought the boss killed him though.
Lenny says there's more than one Spider-Man. Hey.
You guys are new here. So let me give you rule number one. Not
Might be
Sleep it off.
Hey, there he is! You don't mess with the Kingpin and live.
Son of a...
Keep it on!
Spider-Man! You know what to do!
That baby! Got something for you!
Uh-oh, more of them.
Spider-Man, turns out we've busted 4 illegal firearms dealers within a 3-block radius of that site.
Gun running. Let's see what I can do to cut down the supply.
What are we supposed to do against that? I'm in an ass-kicking mood.
Dang, looks like they called their buddies. Oh, hey, more guys. Welcome to the party. House rules. Leave your shoes at the door. Unless you're not wearing socks, in which case, buy some socks already.
Don't even think about doing that to me!
Got a present for you!
Anyone want to surrender? No?
Oh, crap! Look out! Kick his ass! You're gonna have a bad day!
Place is locked down, Captain. Actually, webbed down.
And someone finally reported shots fired, so I've got officers inbound. Good work. Fisk has more construction sites throughout the city, vetting their fronts too. Keep an eye out, and report in if you see anything suspicious.
Okay, so those are the base tokens. I thought base tokens meant like Peter's like different bases where he usually hangs out to think. I was way off.
If I'm gonna find all of Fisk's construction sites, I should recalibrate my mapping software to be more accurate. Using a depth-mapped post-process on photos of popular landmarks should do it. And I know just the one to start with. Good old Empire State. Man, I love this town. Time to grab a snapshot. That'll do it. Map should be recalibrated now. Haven't done much photography since quitting the Bugle. Forgot how much I enjoy it. Should keep an eye out for more landmarks to shoot. Huh, it's Mr. Lee. Hello?
Peter, it's Martin Lee. I just wanted to let you know we need a little extra time to get set for May's party. I guess the cake delivery is stuck in traffic.
Oh, sure thing. Just let me know when you're ready and I'll swing by.
Great. Talk to you soon.
Okay, got some time to kill. Let's see what's happening out in the city.
Plus, I guess the game knew already, like, hey, you take a break now. That was my plan initially. Feels faster. I need this, yes. The scientific method. Ooh, I need that also. For right now, I don't see myself using this a lot. Maybe because I'm more... Give me like combat, actual combat first. Like, that's more what I'm thinking of. Or that's where my intention is right now. Oh, aerial tricks, ooh. But I do prefer this of getting to a place faster. Oh yeah, I can get it now. Yay! Sound of silence. Enemies no longer call for backup when alerted. Noir Spider-Man. Plus now whenever I think of Noir Spider-Man, I just think of Nicolas Cage just because he voices him. That's who he voices in Into the Spider-Verse. And he's great. He's great in that. Old school manual save takes me to the old school menu. But okay, that's gonna be it for right now, or for today. The majority of this was just me swinging around trying to get the backpacks, just so I could. Also, the reason why to me it's not much of a hassle right now to get the backpacks is because Peter says a small story about it, like literally a small story, like just a few lines, and then he just moves on. Like and that gives a little bit more of his history, that he already has for being Spider-Man now for, as it says, 8 years, which is very nice that this is an established Spider-Man already. That's fun. And so far, I got nothing really else to say. Nothing else really to say except for I need to get accustomed to this type of Arkham style combat, which does feel a bit different by how it feels looser. It feels looser and not as straightforward as it is with the Batman games. Yeah, so I have to like rearrange my brain with that, and also I'm glad that apparently I can also unlock different type of web maneuvers when swinging around, because so far the web swinging right now seems standard, but that's because apparently I can unlock more things to do, like more tricks and more ways to shoot the web. So that's cool. But yeah, there's nothing really much to say. Just that also I mentioned earlier about how I enjoy small jokes like that, where like no one will suspect little smaller nerd Peter Parker and shy nervous Clark Kent to be their own respected heroes in their double life. Like no one would suspect them, and that type of stuff I always enjoy seeing because it's fun. Like I am a big fan of stories like that in comics where they actually have more fun with it. That's what I enjoy. Yeah, but that's something else entirely. But yeah, thank you all very much for joining me on the start of my Spider-Man journey. I feel like this game's gonna take a while, especially with everything else, with all the stuff I could collect, which I also need to upgrade stuff. And for this, and for right now, it doesn't feel like a chore, mainly because of the swinging, because that's what makes the exploring fun. Especially when you're someone like me that's just learning how to swing. Okay, again, thank you very much for your time. I hope you all stay safe and healthy out there, and you will all see me. You will all see me again. Continuing on this spider, journey. So until next time, take care, and yeah, stay safe out there, man or woman. Take care of yourselves. Goodbye.